So we all know there are different laws to stop discrimination against people based on race, sex, religion, sexual orientation, etc. For example, Title VII of the Civil Rights Act of 1964, the Equal Pay Act of 1963, and the Age Discrimination in Employment Act of 1967. These are all mostly job-based, but you get the idea. With this in mind, you would think that someone coming out with their sexual orientation would be no big deal, right? I mean, everyone is gay in this day and age. Your dogs are gay, your mom is gay, everybody's gay. But to little surprise, our homeboy, James Dell, came out as gay in the 1990s and was kicked out of the Boy Scouts of America. Here is how it happened.
Dell applied for adult membership in the Boy Scouts in 1989. The Boy Scouts approved his application for the position of Assistant Scoutmaster of Troop 73. Around the same time, Dell left home to attend Rutgers University. After arriving at Rutgers, Dell first acknowledged to himself and others that he is gay. He quickly became involved with and eventually became the co-president of the Rutgers University Lesbian and Gay Alliance. In 1990, Dell attended a seminar addressing the psychological and health needs of lesbian and gay teenagers. A newspaper covering the event interviewed Dell about his advocacy of homosexual teenagers' need for gay role models. In early July 1990, the newspaper published an interview and Dell's photograph over a caption identifying him as a co-president of the Lesbian and Gay Alliance. Later that month, Dell received a letter from Monmouth Council executive James Kay revoking his adult membership. Dell wrote to Kay requesting the reason for Monmouth Council's decision. Kay responded by letter that the Boy Scouts specifically forbid membership to homosexuals.
After Dale received his release letter, he filed a complaint at the New Jersey Superior Court to try to fight against the unjust treatment he was receiving from the Boy Scouts of America. These were the court rulings.
In New Jersey, where the case took place, there are statutes, more specifically, discriminatory statutes. They say if you are a public organization, you can't discriminate against someone because of their sex or sexual preference. Because of this, Dale actually won the court case in New Jersey. The Boy Scouts of America were claiming the right of association and that they had the right to decide who or who isn't a member of their group. By forcing their hand, they are undercutting the Boy Scouts' message. On the other hand, the court states that the discriminatory statute overrides their Boy Scout message. Also, they commented on how their message on homosexuality is very unclear, and talking about sexuality is never addressed in the Boy Scouts. Following Dell's win in New Jersey, he becomes a defendant after the Boy Scouts of America tried to overturn the court case ruling. By doing so, the case went up to the Supreme Court. William Request was head lead in this Supreme Court case. He basically comes out and sides with the Boy Scouts of America, and he gives his reasons why. The right of association is protected by the First Amendment, and this has been a precedent from past court cases. He goes on saying that the Boy Scout of America might not talk about sexuality, but there is an implication that how they do business will not be able to be done if they are forced to have gay scoutmasters or gay scoutmaster assistants. The way homosexual lives their lives interferes with the purpose and intentions of the Boy Scouts.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Funny monkey, lovable, I love funny monkey. Funny monkey, funny monkey. Funny monkey Jeff, funny monkey Jeff, funny monkey Jeff.
TLDR Boy Scouts of America video was about James Dale being accepted into the Scouts and then later kicked out when they found out he was gay through a local newspaper. Obviously, he was kicked out due to the fact that in the late 1990s, we're still not very accepting of homosexuals. Although Dale did originally win the case at the local level, the case was unfortunately overturned when things were brought up to the Supreme Court. Because of this ruling, Dale did have to leave the Scouts, and any other gay Boy Scouts were in a position to be removed from the organization. This gave a lot of power to private organizations to discriminate against whoever they wanted, as it was deemed justified by the Supreme Court. Fortunately, the Supreme Court did later undo this ban on gay members in 2015.